What's going on, YouTube? Successful back day today. Sometimes, as a career dad, I'll be too goddamn busy to pull out a fucking camera and record all my workouts. So I have to deliberately make time and plan that shit out for y'all. So it's easier for me to record content in the kitchen, record content in cardio, record content when I'm doing my steps, you know. But very, very sidetracking to whip out a camera and fucking start recording during my main exercise sessions. I just put a post out on Instagram today, and I was talking about how, you know, this is my feedback on how rude these lame fuckers could be in the gym, thinking that they're gonna make a living from recording themselves in the gym, when that's not how it works. You don't inconvenience people who pay good money to be in the gym. Recording, big ass tripod you dragging around the gym, we don't do that. I'm a career dad. I know it's other men here with careers. A few ladies in here, the ladies are bystanders. I don't be worried about them. That's not my target audience, but still, folks pay good money to be in the gym. So you don't need to be dragging a big ass tripod around, inconveniencing them in their session. So for me personally, it's easier for me to be in my own space, such as on this elliptical, record some content for y'all, drop some gems on y'all. So while I'm on this cardio, can't go anywhere. And instead of me sucking up somebody else fucking, pause, consuming somebody else's content, and make some content for y'all. So yeah, we ain't with all that gay shit on this page. I mean, fuck if you're a homo watching this, we don't do that. Not around here, player. Not around here. But anyways, you gotta make time for what's important. So I had some issues with my elliptical at the crib. Y'all know what, I've been following me on IG. Got cardio at the house. I got an elliptical at the house that I bought, not knowing Corona was gonna happen. So it just got so busy. I got busy in my career at the time. Before I walked away from the workplace, my career was hammering me, and I was backtracking because I only had time to go to the gym and lift weights. See, I wasn't in a deep cut. I only had time to lift weights because I was kind of pulling back a little bit, putting on some more muscle during that time. So during that downtime of me not extremely cutting, I went on ahead and bought my elliptical. Got it for a steal too. Didn't know Corona was happening. I bought it in January of 2020. It was extremely used. That shit was used. It's an old elliptical, but it was in mint condition because the lady I bought it from was up in Brookhaven, a small part of Atlanta, Brookhaven. She had an all-women's gym, and women hated it. Her and her business partner, all women's gym, women's only gym, and the women didn't like it. They said it was too difficult. So the lady was selling it. She had it on OfferUp. That's offerup.com. They don't pay me for nothing, but you can go in there and find what you need. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop some gems on there on YouTube, whether I'm getting endorsed or not. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, the lady was selling the elliptical, and she was like, yo, I need this shit gone. So if you can come get it, I got a brand new treadmill coming tomorrow. If you can come get it before tomorrow, you can get it for $150. Like, what? And everything fell in line perfectly because I literally had just opened up my business bank account, just got my first business debit card. So literally, my first write-off for the year of 2020 for the business was buying my elliptical. Bought it through the business name, boom. First piece of money making equipment for my business. Priceless, $150. So anyways, I've had that elliptical since January 2020, and it finally gave me an issue. So I gotta call the company that makes it. Yes, what's the phrase you young motherfuckers say now? People don't want to disclose every bit of detail about their success and what they do and what they got going on. I call it gatekeeping. I like that new phrase because I'm only 33 and these young motherfuckers, they making up some weird shit. But gatekeeping has a ring to it. I like that shit. So yeah, I am the ultimate gatekeeper. I don't give out all the sauce. So anyways, I got to call the company that manufactured my elliptical and have them come out and repair it. They don't care how old it is, as long as it's theirs, they will fix it. So anyways, I'm gonna be doing cardio at the gym until I can get a technician out to fix my elliptical and service my shit. Even though it's old, they'll get it up to speed. But I just wanted to make this video because when I'm doing cardio, I'm thinking how many career dads, overweight, and you niggas think that just doing cardio alone is how you do it. Because I had a few guys hit me up, not even just one guy I'm singling out. That's not how I do it. I don't make content to single one person out. When a few of the same characteristic type of guys ask me the same shit over and over, that's when it's time for me to make a video, because obviously that's an issue for a lot of guys across the board. So I had a brother hit me up. He's like, hey, another guy. Get tons of guys hit me up. Y'all think that cardio and starving is the way to go to lose weight. No, man. You need to lift heavy. Lift heavy weights. Eat correctly. Do cardio to see what the deal. You're working ass fucking backwards, nigga. You're doing tons of cardio, under eating, and not lifting no weights. Because yes, that will make the scale go down. But the scale is going down because you are deteriorating all of your fucking muscle. Of course the scale's gonna go down. You're losing fucking muscle. A very, very precious organ, basically. Skeletal muscle is a fucking organ in its own. You deteriorating that tissue. Your body don't want to hold on to muscle because muscle burns a lot of calories. So by you starving and doing tons of cardio, your body happily lets that shit go. You lose weight, you happy. Temporarily, your body's happy, but over time, you coming down on the scale, giving up muscle. And as you get older, you start feeling weaker and weaker and more fragile. And then eventually one day, the wind gonna blow and knock your fucking ass over. Now you're gonna be hurt. You're gonna fall and break your hip. You're gonna fall. You see the commercial? The little life alert, life lock shit? I fall and I can't get up. That's gonna be your cardio bunny ass. What you talking about? So, to slow down the process, slow down. You wasn't in a hurry to get fat. You know what I'm saying? You was in no rush to get fucking titties and back rolls and shit. And a double chin. Slow down on your weight loss journey. Slow down. Do it the right way. Lift absurdly heavy weights like you did when you played ball. When you played baseball, when you played hockey. You know, I got a few white boys on here. You know what I'm saying? But still, whatever the sport you used to play, basketball, whatever, you had to train vigorously. Get that back. Lift heavy. Train consistent. Like on Spartacus, when he learned how to be a true champion of Capua. And Crixus thought he could come back and just bulldoze his way back to the top. No, man. But Spartacus said to Crixus, as he was kicking his ass in front of all the new recruits, he's like, he is attacking boldly to hasten victory, counter to proper training. That's what you're doing in your weight loss training. You're trying to just starve, tons of cardio, supplements, pills, and hurry up and lose the weight. And in the long haul, or in the short term, you ain't gonna look good when that weight come off. You're gonna be skin and fucking bones. Lift heavy, preserve muscle tissue. That is your lifeline. That's for lifting weights and building muscles for longevity. So, no matter where you at, bro, you could be 300, you could be 330 like I was, my heaviest. 270, or like any of my clients, right? Anywhere between 270 and 400 pounds or more. You gotta take your time. Take your time, build a muscle. Then, just like this situation right here, this is the perfect, ideal situation that I'm in right now, practicing what I preach. Today was back day. I woke up. I wake up, I weigh myself. I immediately start taking in water with a little bit of pink salt in it to start hydrating myself. My vitamins for the day. I have my first meal of the day immediately after waking up, taking that first morning dump. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, God, for another day. Forgive me for my sins. Brush my teeth, have breakfast, all that shit. Start drinking coffee. Getting my caffeine in. My body is ready and primed for intense weight training. Back day today. Big back. You know what I'm saying? Train back for about an hour and 10 minutes. Now I gotta work on a very strict time frame because the gym that I go to, remember, here's the thing too. As a career dad, gotta have gyms that convenience you. I'm gonna say it again because this video, I'm not gonna chop and edit it. This whole video, right now we have 11 minutes and 33 seconds. This video will not be chopped and edited. It's one shot. Nothing getting cut out. So as a career dad, you gotta have gyms that convenience you. What did I mean by that? Take out a pen and paper, write this down. You gotta have a gym, number one, 24/7. If a gym is not 24/7, do not give them fuckers your money at all. Don't give them a dime. Never sign up at a gym that's not 24/7 because you got shit to do. You never know when you need to be in the gym. Preferably you want to be in the gym early morning, but shit happens. You might need to be in that bitch 12:45 in the fucking morning to convenience yourself. You just never know. So number one, 24/7 gym. Number two, we gotta have showers. We got shit to do. We got places to be. Things to see and people to do. We got things to see and people to do. So we gotta have a shower, right? Number three, gotta have a gym with a fucking daycare. Even if you gotta have multiple gym memberships like I do, one or two, or hell, all of them gotta have a daycare. And you gotta know their schedule in the gym daycare like the back of your hand because anything could happen. I done had a full day of meetings lined up. Got a call, hey, your son fell, bust his goddamn lip. It's a lot of blood. We cleaned him up, but he gotta go home. He's a little shaken up. We need him to go home for the day. Gotta stop what I'm doing, move meetings around, reschedule shit, go get him. But I still gotta get my workout in because some days I don't go straight to the gym first thing in the morning. As an entrepreneur, I can move my schedule around. But again, I got gyms and daycares. I'm like, damn, what time it is? They call me at 11, 20 minutes to get to the gym, 10 minutes to get to the gym in school. Okay, boom, the gym closed at 2 p.m. The daycare closed at 2. Put his ass in that daycare, he'll be all right. Tell the ladies in the daycare, hey, look, he a little shaken up. Just put him in the corner, let him watch a movie while I work out. He good. And I go on about my day like that. It's still a successful day. Just gotta play my conviction sometimes. So, anyways, do what you gotta do. Lift your weights, do your cardio, eat your meals. It's very simple. Don't make this shit rocket science, guys. You make it complicated because your goals aren't that serious to you. So I know it sounds like I was rambling on, going on a rant, but trust me, as you continue to see my YouTube content pop out, because I spent enough time on Instagram. Instagram, we've established that platform. We're good. Right now, today is June 3rd, 2024. We got 81,000 people on Instagram. The goal is to get YouTube to 81,000 plus, 100,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, and so forth and so on. Because look, so many overweight career dads. I can't reach them all by myself, so it's up to you to share this video, get the word out. You know what I'm saying? Let folks know, hey, look, bro, I know a guy I've been following online. Watch his content to help you. If you want to work with him, he'll help you too. He can coach you. He not free, he not cheap, but he can get you where you want to be at. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Anyways, just a quick recap of this video. You gotta lift these weights, guys. Starving and cardio is not the way. You gotta lift weights heavy. Eat correctly. Yes, that means eat carbohydrates too. I'll make another video on that at a later date. But lifting heavy, eating a balanced diet, doing the correct amounts of cardio. And the last gym I'm gonna drop on you as a bonus. Cardio should be done either personally 3 times I like to do cardio. Number 1, first thing in the morning, fasted before breakfast if I'm really busy and I have to lift weights and I only got time for weights later on in the day. Fasted cardio at home, so you gotta get cardio at the crib, bro. This is the true way to lose that 50 to 100 pounds by convenience to yourself. So fasted cardio at home. The second ideal time to do cardio is what I'm doing right now, immediately after weights. Or the third time, which is my personal cheat code that I use when I start to do preps for photo shoots and shit. 2 hours after your 4th meal of the day. Remember, we're doing 5 meals a day, right? So let's say you have breakfast, meal 2, 3, 4. Remember, we're eating every 2.5 to 3 hours. So let's say me personally, I eat every 2.5 hours. So when I'm in a prep, my stomach starts to growl 2 hours after a meal. So after I have meal 4, wait 2 hours. Remember, I'm supposed to eat every 2.5, so I wait 2 hours and I jump on my cardio at the crib. Boom. So let's say if I'm doing 40 minutes of cardio, remember I eat every 2.5 hours. So if I eat meal fucking 4, let's say I eat meal 4 at 2 p.m. So at 4 p.m. I jump on cardio, do 40 minutes of cardio, and I'll get off, have meal 5 at 5 p.m. Boom. No more food until breakfast the next morning. That's the third way to do cardio that gets you fucking shredded. Because that strategy, let's say you have 5 meals. You eat meal 1, you go to the gym, you lift weights. You have your post-workout shake or meal 2, post-workout shake. You have these 2 meals, boom. Now when you do cardio, in between meal 4 and 5, what you're doing is burning through all of these calories and then fueling your body to recover from everything for the entire day, back into a fasted state. Write that down. Rewind this video over and over and over. Today is June 3rd, 2024. This video will be on YouTube forever. So implement that strategy. Come back. Drop it in the comments if it worked for you. I'm telling you, bro. That's why I decided to go full throttle on YouTube. All gas, no brakes. Because I'm finna give you the game. So I'm about done. I gotta get my little man out this daycare. Again, as a dad, you gotta have a daycare in the gym. My gym, the daycare is phenomenal. I'm gonna just drop the schedule and I'm getting off of here. The gym daycare, number 1, the gym is 24 hours. Number 2, the gym has showers at both locations. Both locations, 24 hours. Both locations got showers. Both locations got daycare. That's why it's a phenomenal facility. So the daycare hours are from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. This is Monday through Friday. So Monday through Friday, the daycare is open from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. They close for 2 hours to clean up and sanitize. They reopen from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Phenomenal. Sometimes I come work out twice a day, and my son comes in this bitch twice a day. For example, this is summer, so sometimes I gotta do it. So during the weekend, on Saturday, gym daycare is open from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Love. And they don't open up in the afternoons on Saturdays and Sundays. So Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m., the daycare is open still. So there's no fucking excuse. You got a gym that's open 7 days a week, 24/7, and you got a daycare open 7 days a week. No excuse at all, bro. So anyways, I'm out YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, all that pie shit, and I'll fuck with you later.